I'm excited that you've decided to move forward with this course. I can assure you that this course has helped many businesses automate their sales funnel, and by the end of this course, you'll be able to understand the basic concepts of automation and implement them in your own business. Hi there, my name is June, and I help businesses scale through marketing automations. I have been in the automation industry for almost 4 years now, and my background in engineering and entrepreneurship has played a significant role in creating bespoke solutions that help businesses grow. Currently, I am focused in promoting our all-in-one marketing platform developed by us, Sage. You can learn more about that at www.sagetech.com, and creating short courses on marketing automation. This course is designed for businesses offering mid to high value products or services with longer sales process. So if you're in consulting services, real estate, financial services, or other similar services, this course is exactly for you. Each module has been carefully reviewed to give you the confidence and knowledge you need to set everything up effectively. But if you have concerns or feedback about the course or encounter issues along the way, feel free to reach out to us directly through our Facebook page, and I'll personally make sure to respond to your messages as soon as possible. With that said, I hope you find this course valuable. Enjoy!
Hey there. I wanted to quickly share with you how this automation works to help make your sales process smoother and more effective. So let's dive in. Here's a quick overview of the sales funnel. You'll see how all the tools are connected and where they fit in each step of the funnel. So we start at the top with Meta Ads. This is how we get the word out about your product or service. And then from there, we use Metaforms to capture lead information. I'll show you a demo of this in a bit, but the key benefit of Metaform is that it's built right into Facebook. That means less friction for your leads because some of their information is already pre-filled. So instead of typing, they're just clicking. This small change drastically reduces drop-offs. Plus, with Metaforms, you save time and money. You don't need to build or host a separate landing page, making it a great option if your main goal is lead generation. Right? And then next, all the leads go straight into Pipedrive. But we're not just dumping them in a list. We're using the data from Metaform to pre-qualify the leads. This way, you'll know exactly who's ready to buy now, who might need more time, and who's a longer term project or prospect, right? That means you can prioritize the hottest leads and make those important calls first. Then we'll be hosting everything in Make with complete documentation, and there won't be any ongoing retention fees for this project. The best part, if you decide to move forward, you receive the full project documentation and the exact blueprint, allowing you to manage the automation yourself, saving you both time and money in the long run. All right, so let's now dive in for a quick demo. Take note that this is not live, so I have to manually trigger some of the connections myself. So you can see here my phone. This is my phone on the right side, and this is my web browser on my left. So I'm currently opening the Pipedrive window, but I'll be quickly going to the ads campaign manager first. So this is the Meta Ads manager if you're familiar. So I've created a sample creatives here. This is a sample ads with a call to action that is book now. There you go. This is the call to action. So I have added as well some primary text. So this is the text, right? And at the end of it, I have a call to action that says like ready to take the first step toward a brighter financial future. Let's chat, right? There you go. I can zoom in. Zoom out. There you go. Okay, and you can see here that this ad is actually connected to a form. So these meta forms will be added inside your Meta business account, and that form will be attached to a certain page in your account. So for this account, it's attached to this page right here. Where is that? This one, Cityscope Realty page. And currently, that page has three forms already. And for this example, we'll be using this form submission, right? And you can see here a preview of how the form will look like. But I'm gonna show you how it looks like here on my right side of the panel, right side part of the screen, um, where we can preview it exactly on how it will appear in the phone. Right, so those are the qualifying questions, and these are the pre-filled questions. These are fields that's going to be pre-filled if those information are already available in Facebook, such as full name, phone number, email, which is um, usually the case is all of this information is already available, so they just need to click continue, right? And you can capture that information very, very much easily within Facebook. Okay, now let's do a preview of this ad. So I'm sending this preview on my phone. You should see it here as a notification. There you go. So it says here that your ad is ready to preview. Let's click on that. Right, so I'm now seeing the exact copy. Let me expand that one. So seeing the exact copy right now and also the exact creative. So I'm using an image, this one right here, and I'm seeing it here, right? And at the bottom, you'll see the headline, schedule a free consultation today. That's the exact headline here, and the call to action that is book now. And that's the call to action that we've selected here. And let's say I'm a prospect and I see this ad and it really resonates with me, right? I'm really looking for this kind of a mortgage or property, and then I want to book an initial call, right? So all I have to do is click on book now, and immediately the form just pop up, right? So um, once that form pops out, all of the questions that you added there will be supplied to the lead, to the prospect, right? So in this case, this is an ad about real estate. So the first qualifying questions that we have is about finance. So let's just say I already have a cash. The next is about timeline. Let's say ASAP. The next is about their motivation, right? So I'm relocating. And the last question will be about contingencies, right? And then let's just select none. And after submitting those pre-qualifying questions, this is the part that is already pre-filled. So I don't need to type any more of those information, and I can just click continue, right? And then submit. That's it. Then the user can, browse again, whatever they're browsing prior to seeing your ad. So that way you really lessen the friction of that user submitting a form by doing this within Facebook, right? Now, going back to our flowchart, after we've captured the leads, that lead should go directly to Pipedrive, right? But as I've mentioned earlier, this automation is not live, so we have to do it manually for now. So to do that, I'm just gonna hover here in my developer account, and I'm gonna create a new preview form, right? Oops, let me just delete the form that we just submitted. Okay, let's click on that. Let's refresh this. Is this the right page? Yep, it's the right page. Right form. Yep, it's the right form. Preview. There you go. So are you paying cash or financing the purchase? I selected cash earlier. And then I selected ASAP. And then relocating. and then financing approval, right? And then we're adding this information right here. Let me just add my phone number, right? So I can demonstrate to you how also the other text stacks work, right? All right. Okay. Click continue, and we just bring it here separately so you can see exactly what will happen. Here's Pipedrive. Okay. Now you can see that within Pipedrive, so this is called pipeline, right? I have these following stages. So qualified leads scheduled, meaning they've scheduled a appointment, and then viewing, negotiations, documentation, and closing, right? So there's no other deal here aside from this one, Alexa Taylor. So now there's a lead submitting a form coming from Facebook. And once they've submitted that form, there you go. That lead just appeared inside your CRM, right? And notice the colors. So there's red, a red also right here. That means that these leads are high priority, right? So we have added some logics. I'm gonna show you a little bit of that. This one. So based on the questions, the answers to the questions that they've provided, we've added some logic on there to prioritize those leads to high, medium, or low priority. And all of those are color coded, so you can easily see them here, right? Um, an activity will be added as well. So I'm not sure why it's not popping out. Let me just refresh this page. There you go. So you can see here that it's green, right? So what the good thing about Pipedrive is that you can also see the task or the activity that are already due or have already um, that are already past the deadline, right? So this one right here is an overdue activity, meaning your agent or you was not able to call this lead, right? And for this one, this is an upcoming activity, and all of the high priority leads based on the conditions that I set here in this example needs to be called within an hour. So if you click on this activity, you can see here that this is due at 3:31. If you go to my time clock here, it's currently at 2:32, right? So that means these leads need to be called today within an hour. Plus, you can see here that um, a script, right? The closer framework, we use the closer framework in creating the script here, is also added to the deal. That means your agent or you will be guided on what to say during the call for you to ensure that this particular deal moves towards the next stage, which is the scheduled, or meaning the appointment setting stage, right? So once that's done, sorry about that. Let's just say this deal has already progressed into the next. You just click on this, right? And then the initial call was done. Now we need to schedule another activity, which is a meeting. And for this is virtual appointment. Let's just say it's a virtual appointment, right? And it's due on let's say tomorrow at 2:45 p.m. Okay, click save. All right, and then going back to the pipeline, now that you've scheduled another call, you just move this lead to the next pipeline, right? So you just be moving these deals until it's either won or lost, right? So if you won a deal, just drag it here, and then that deal will automatically be removed to your pipeline. And you can see all of those deals if it has a um, if it has a value or a cost. You can see here all of the statistics, how much did you earn for this year, how much is your revenue for this month, who's making the best sales numbers, and so on and so forth. So all of this data will be available inside your Pipedrive account, right? So basically, that's it. That's how all of this automation works. Hopefully, you see value in that because I tell you, oh, but before I forgot, um, Cloudtalk is an option. So if you go back to your Pipedrive, see here if there's a number here. Yep, there's a number. That's my personal number. So let me just call that one. Right. So in case you also want to integrate a soft phone that is powered through VoIP, you can integrate Cloud Talk. That's also something we can do. So what that basically does is that you can call these leads without having to open your phone, right? So if you have like a remote staff located in the Philippines or somewhere around the world, and you just want them to call all of your leads, you can just provide them an account in Pipedrive and in Cloud Talk. Then they can use Cloud Talk to call that lead, right? Let me show you. So this is my phone here on the right. This is the agent's phone, right? The dashboard. I mean the desktop phone. So I'm calling now this phone. Should ring. Yeah, this is this one right here. I think it's not working because I'm recording, but I think you're getting the idea, right? So I can establish a call within um within my dashboard or my laptop, right? By using this cloud telephony. And another thing is that we can also add Calendly. So in case your process flow is different. For example, once we added a qualified lead here, you want an email to be automatically sent to this lead for them to be able to book the call on their end. So instead of you calling them, they can do the booking of appointment themselves, right? Because all of those leads that have submitted the form are already interested with what you're offering, right? So they will take the extra step to schedule the booking themselves. We can also automate that. Again, once the deal is added here in Pipedrive, in the qualified stage, we can send out an email with a booking link, and then once they book through that email, our automation will detect that, and that deal will be automatically transferred to scheduled stages. So meaning all of the deals that are right here are scheduled for a call. So all you need to do is open the deal or the activity and see what is the sorry about that. What is the time of that meeting or scheduled appointment, right? So that's how easy all of this works. And if you see value in this, and if you want to see how this can work for your business or have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Cheers.